Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sophia, and today we are going to be going over my March TBR. Now, I'm not going to be picking out the TBR with you. I already kind of had a set TBR from earlier in February. I'd kind of already started picking out books that I knew I wanted to get to soon, and so the February TBR has kind of made its way into the March TBR because I don't read a million books a month. So I have 10 books on my March TBR. I definitely will not be getting to all 10. We'll be lucky if I get to half of them this month because I am somebody who says I'm gonna read a lot and then doesn't. This is not the pile, if you were wondering. This is just the pile that's sitting here. I am so sorry. This is not the TBR pile. My bad. Anyways, let's go through the stack of books, everybody. I feel like there's not really somewhere to start. First book on the March TBR is Shatter Me by, I think it's Tahra Mafi, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Don't, okay? Shatter Me. Everybody knows who this is by. Everybody knows the series. So actually I've already started this book. I am on page 93 right now on chapter 17, and I am, at the moment, it's on hold just because I haven't decided whether or not I really want to read it. I don't know. I'm having a hard time really getting into it. I just don't think I'm in the mindset for it right now. So yeah. Anyways, first one on the list, Shatter Me. While I'm at it, I might as well talk to you guys about the only book on this TBR that I'm going to be sharing with you guys that is not a physical copybook that I own. That would be Those Three Little Words by Megan Quinn. This is the second book in the Vancouver Agitator series that she has. I believe this is one of her newer series, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I had originally, sort of by accident, but also was well knowing that I had been doing this. I read the third one first. I don't know either. So I'm kind of reading them out of order, but now after I very thoroughly enjoyed the third one, I think I gave it like a 3.5 stars. It was really, really good. I just think that there were a couple of things that really bothered me even up until the very end of the book. Like, it still really bothered me. And that's the only reason I got 3.5, which for me personally, a 3.5 is still a very good book. And so because I enjoyed it and I liked her writing style a lot, I decided to give the first one in that series a try, and I actually really enjoyed it. So I think I gave the first one 4 stars. So I decided that I wanted to add the second one, which is Those Three Little Words, on to my March TBR, just because I know I'm probably gonna need like a refresher book, kind of like a book to get me between other books, because her books are just easy to read. There's not a lot of brain power you have to use. They're just cute, adorable romances that are not too heavy and are just kind of easy to get through. They're very fast paced, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm excited to continue on and find out more about the series. So, as well as those being part of a series, it is a hockey romance. So all of the MMCs from all 4 of the books that are out right now in the Vancouver Agitators, I can't say that, series, all 4 of them are about 4 different professional hockey players from, of course, Canada. And so each book follows a different friend in their like little group. So I'm excited to find out more because I'm very invested in their friend group now, and I would really like to know more. So that might be a book we could pick up soon, actually. I don't know. Let's see. Moving along. Sticking with the hockey romances, I have The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. I read The Deal, which is behind me somewhere. It's over here. Probably almost a year ago now. And I think I kind of enjoyed it. I think at the time, though, I was kind of struggling to figure out what I liked and didn't like in authors and stuff at the time. And before I had read The Deal, I actually had read Icebreaker first and really enjoyed that book. And I think there were just a lot of parallels between the 2 books, and I think that kind of like confused me and bothered me a little bit. But I have heard amazing things about this series and everything about it. So I want to give the rest of the series a chance. I do own all of the books, all 5 of them, so I would like to eventually read all of them since I own them. But since I'm not going to put all 5 on one list for the month, I'm just going to put The Mistake, which is the second in the off-campus series. I'm excited about it. Honestly, I'm very excited about it. Oh, I completely just realized that I have another hockey romance, Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This one isn't inherently hockey. How would I title this? This isn't like the most in-your-face hockey romance, but the lead guy, as far as I can remember, plays hockey? I don't know, am I wrong? I think he is a hockey player. Don't quote me on that, okay? Don't quote me on it, okay? I really liked Icebreaker, so I'm excited to continue on in this universe in like the Maple Hill series that she has going on. I am really enjoying it, so yeah. excited. I'm really excited about this. I've heard really good things about the characters, so I'm excited. That's kind of all I have to say about it. Let's keep with the romance train that we're on. Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I read When in Rome as well as The Cheat Sheet in 2023 and really enjoyed both of those. The Cheat Sheet I didn't love the most, but I still kind of enjoyed it. I liked When in Rome much better by this author, and so I'm really excited about this book because I already am in love with the female main character, because oh my god, Annie in the first book in When in Rome was so cute. She is the lead guy from When in Rome's little sister, and then the guy in this one, his name is Will, is the female main character in When in Rome's like bodyguard or like security guy or something. And so I'm excited to see their cute romance, and this cover is just so freaking cute. You can't tell me this isn't adorable. Okay, before I move on to that one, we'll go with the big old daddy-o on the list, which is Things We Had from the Light by Miss Lucy Score. I haven't read a Lucy Score book in a hot minute, actually. She tends to put me in slumps because I just feel so incredibly emotionally attached to her characters that I have a hard time feeling things for other characters in a different book afterwards. So I am very, very excited about this book. I really, really liked Knox in Things We Never Got Over, and so I'm excited to see his story and his love story with, what's her name again? Hello? Lena. Thank you. I was trying to find it on the back. I couldn't find it. I have the third one. It's up here somewhere. It's right here. Things We Left Behind. So I really want to finish the Knock 'Em Out series soon. So we're gonna put this one on the list for the month. I'm excited. Also, I'm sorry that I'm not telling you guys more about these books. I just don't really feel like it. I feel like a lot of the books that I'm talking about are very well-known books that I don't feel I need to give you guys much of an explanation about. So anywho's. Moving along, let's go to some YA realness. Check and Mate by Ellie Hazelwood. I'm not entirely sure why I've put this off for as long as I have. I think that I just am struggling with the reviews that I've heard and read about it before, of course, I've read it. I pre-ordered this book, it came in the mail, and I kind of waited a couple days, checked some reviews, and was like, oh. Everybody has very mixed feelings. They either really liked it or they didn't really like it, and they have very differing opinions about things that happen in the book and all these kinds of stuff. So I'm a little bit like, because I am a Ellie Hazelwood stan. I love this woman with my entire heart. She is my #1 author as of right now. So like, I feel like I'm going to like this anyway, but I'm worried that I might not. And so I'm scared. So there's that. Next book on the TBR this month is a bit random. And I'm not really sure why I picked this up. I saw it at Walmart the other day and I was like, you know what? That cover is so freaking cute. And I love this author. Let's try it. Might as well, you know, give it a chance. And that is Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. Alice Oseman is the author and illustrator. She's the author of the Heartstopper series, which I am absolutely head over heels in love with. I absolutely love it and I'm absolutely devouring the show, by the way, also. That show is so good. Just so everybody's aware. I saw this at Walmart next to the other ones. This is an actual like novel, like it's not a graphic novel that is by the same author, and I love the storytelling that she has in the Heartstopper series, so I wanted to give one of her actual books a good shot. But I am excited. They sound kind of interesting, and overall it's a really cute book. I mean, it's a pretty thick one. Okay, it's 474 pages, which is a pretty thick boy. But it might go really quickly. I don't know. I'm just excited. This cover is also so freaking... It's shiny, which kind of bothers me. But it's so freaking cute. Alice Oseman is just genuinely, like, an amazing artist. Like, this is insane. This cover design is so cute. Like, it wraps all the way around. It's so cool. Moving along. Changing course. We're going to get into... I have 2 fantasies on this list this month because... the spring is just not fantasy time for me, so we're just gonna dip our toes. Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lynn Tan. I'm so sorry if I sound like a dumbass reading that, but anyways, I actually ordered this the same time that I ordered the Heartstopper series, and the reason that I ordered this was because I was buying 3 of the Heartstoppers because I actually already owned the first one and needed another book for the buy one get one half off thing on barnesandnoble.com, and I was kind of like clicking through and saw this one and kind of read the synopsis just a little bit and was like, that sounds really cool. I picked it up, and I've heard a couple of people on Book Talk pick this up and say that it was really good, so I'm excited. I don't know. It sounds really, really cool. So I'm going to give it a shot. It's a duology, apparently. There's this one and the second one. But this cover is great. Look at this thing. Like, are you kidding? That's beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful books that I own. It's so beautiful. The cover is crazy. It is so cool. But I am kind of excited. I do think this sounds very, very interesting. It's a thick boy. She got a lot of thick boys on this list this month. This book in particular is just shy of 500 pages in the book itself. It's over 500 pages with like the acknowledgements at the end. But it's 498 pages to be exact, but it's basically 500 pages. So that's a pretty hefty book, you know what I mean? And last but not least, on my March TBR, we have Throne of Glass. I have been meaning to read this book along with the rest of the series for a very long time now. I read ACOTAR over a year ago now, probably a year and a half ago at this point, and have been afraid to start this series because I own the entire series, by the way. I own all of the original covers, these, like the ones on the back, like I own all of these. I got a box set off Pango. It was awesome. But I'm just scared. I'm scared that I'm not gonna like it. Even I know I'm gonna like it. I'm scared about committing myself to the series. It is an 8-book series that is well over probably like 3,000 pages. Like they're all gigantic books. So I'm afraid. Like this book in particular is 406 pages. Oh, actually, sorry. It's 404 pages. That's a lot of pages. This thing is like dense too. Like it's not, I don't know. Anyways, this is my last one on my TBR. This is number 10 for our TBR. I save this one for last because this is my most anticipated read, my most anticipated everything. I want to read Throne of Glass before I start Crescent City series, but I'm afraid to start Throne of Glass because it seems like it's going to be a lot of mental anguish I'm going to have to go through to find out what's going on with the series. So anyways, there's my TBR, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop them all on the floor. Anyways, there is my March TBR for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about some books. Hopefully you guys will see videos of me reading some of these, or at least talking about my feelings about any of these. If you do want to know my feelings about all these books, my ratings and things are always on Goodreads. I don't really write reviews on Goodreads. I'm not really like a review writer person. I kind of just internally feel my feelings about the book and then like forget about it. So if you guys want to know what ratings I give these books, you guys are more than welcome to go follow me on Goodreads down below. The link is actually down below on my link tree. I have like all of the social medias, like my Spotify, my Goodreads, my Instagram. I think my Twitter is linked, but I don't use Twitter anymore. I never really did from the beginning, but if you want to go follow me there, you can. I don't even know if I can still access that account anymore, if I'm being honest with you. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, if you guys ever want to go to any of my socials or anything like that, they're all linked down below in the description box on my link tree. I just found it easier to just have the link tree so that it wasn't like 1,000 links that I have to copy off all the time. So with everything said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe down below, and don't forget to put on those post notifications so you get a notification the next time I post. Also, while you're at it down there, comment and let me know if you guys want to see any videos about any of these books in particular, because I would love to do like a vlog for you guys about that, because I love vlogging and doing all of those things. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see ya. Toodles! Can you believe that this month is my 10-year anniversary on YouTube? I can't.